Well, as reported yesterday, as we saw from the latest by-election this week, the Chesham and Amersham result, where yes, the Lib Dems sensationally gained the seat from the Conservatives, but where, of course, after the Hartlepool by-election defeat, the Labour Party recorded their lowest ever by-election result. 1.6% of the vote in a seat where they got 622 votes this time, compared to over 11,000 in the same constituency just back there in 2017. So that raises the stakes for the Batley and Spen by-election that I've talked about before, where of course Labour are defending that seat, because the fact is, if they can't win in Hartlepool, if they can't win basically nowhere in Amersham and Chesham, and if they lose in Batley and Spen as well, then I think it's fair to say, where can Keir Starmer's Labour Party actually win? And so this latest poll now out from Survation has the potential to really change and shake up British politics if this result plays out, because what it shows is yet again a Conservative gain in Batley and Spen this time at 47% there, plus 11 for the Tories. Labour down slightly on 41. And you've got George Galloway's Workers' Party there, also on course to save their deposit on 6%. And the Lib Dems are non-factor there really on 3. Now, of course, Lawrence Fox's Reclaim Party not standing. Richard Tice's Reform Party not standing. And what could be a close race. And if Labour do lose the Batley and Spen by-election, I think all hell is going to break loose inside the Labour Party. Really, in many ways, especially from the media, as I've talked about before, I think Keir Starmer has had an easy run of it, really, from the media. His personal ratings are absolutely dreadful. I mean, in this same Survation poll, British public are asked, do you prefer Boris Johnson or Keir Starmer as Prime Minister? You can see Boris Johnson, 55%, backed by 55% of Brits, versus 18% for Starmer. I guess one of the advantages that Starmer does have to cling on is that the heavy favourite, the man being talked about as his potential replacement, Andy Burnham, of course, is an MP at the moment, so couldn't stand at the moment. But Angela Rayner clearly on manoeuvres, and commenting on this bombshell poll, Survation's Damien Lyons-Lowe, quoted saying by the Daily Mail, Keir Starmer's dire personal ratings mean it won't be easy for him to distance himself from a Labour defeat. The fact that half of those who voted Labour in 2019 in Batley say they'd be more likely to vote for the party if Andy Burnham took over may lead to renewed calls for Starmer to step down. So let me know, guys, what do you make of these numbers? Do they surprise you? Do you think the pollsters got this right? Do you think the Tories will gain the seat? Or do you think you could see Labour cling on? And if so, how much longer do you think Keir Starmer can cling on? Will he lead Labour into the next general election? I have some serious doubts about whether he will or not. But let me know, guys, what you think. And as ever, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a quick thumbs up and make sure you hit the join button down below. See the link in the top pinned comment if you want to support my work and become a member on the channel. Would really appreciate your support. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.